الشرطة المصرية.
Okay, hi.
كاميرا بس.
There are a lot of teenagers out on the street. أخويا خلاص. kahk. This cookie is extremely old, back to 3,500 years ago to ancient Egypt. Weird. How to describe that? Good morning from Cairo. It is the first day of Eid Al Fitr, a very important holiday in Islam, and I am just leaving one of the oldest mosques in all of Africa and the oldest mosque in Egypt to head to downtown Cairo to show you guys some very special and very ancient cookies that people eat during Eid. So, yalla, let's hop on the bike as soon as I find out how to get out. It is blocked in. But yalla, let's go to downtown. Alright, I got out. Yalla. How do I get out of here? Maybe I should go that way. I think that's a good idea. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh my God, so many people. Hey. Eid. So that was the prayers, you guys, the big communal prayers on the first day of Eid. If you are wondering what that is, watch my last video. But now we are on our way to downtown Cairo to try some pastries that are very special to Eid. Yes, it's very busy out here. I could have hung around longer. People are going to be out all day, and definitely for the big part of the morning. But I think I was there for about 2 hours, a little more than 2 hours, and that was good. But look at the crowds. Look at the crowds out for Eid. People were out on the streets at 3 in the morning. Holidays in Egypt are a lot of fun and very festive. Seems like the metro's here. Gonna go around this tuk-tuk. Okay, and we are out in the open. I don't think I need my lights on anymore. So, yes, I explained roads are not great. I explained quite a bit about Eid in my last video, so if you want to know more about the holiday, I suggest watching that. But I can give you a quick summary. It is a 3-day festival celebrating the end of Ramadan, the breaking of the fast. And people are going to be, well, I just left the big communal dawn prayers. Of course, there's 1,000 mosques all over Egypt, all over Cairo. it is known as the city of 1,000 minarets. So it is these roads. I need to get to a better road. So there's mosques all over, but I went to the oldest mosque in Egypt to witness the dawn prayers. And yes, people are going to be eating a lot of sweets over the next 3 days. It's a public holiday. People are not working for a few days. So, big celebration. And on our way to a pastry shop, I'm wondering which route Google is giving me because I didn't come in this way. And I feel like there is a better way. But alright, we are taking some local back streets. Let's see how the road is the rest of the way to downtown Cairo. I just need to get to the river, the Nile River. Oh, see, this looks like a main road up there. What am I doing down here? Hello, Garbage City. Jeez, it's like passing through a garbage dump here. My battery just died, so I had to stop and change it. Let's hit the road. Google tells me to go straight, but I'm not loving that, so I'm gonna go right and see if this gets me somewhere out of this little back streets. I think it might. This looks like a main road. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is where I need to go. Navigation skills are atrocious. And darn. Oh wait, is this the way I want to go? I still can't tell. I think I need to tighten. Good morning, Cairo. So it is 5:57 in the morning on Wednesday, the 10th. I'm not positive that this pastry shop is going to be open. I am hoping that it will be. If not, I'm gonna have to come back later. I can hear the mosque down here. I wonder if it's busy over there. Maybe we should go cruising by. Check out the activity near the mosques in downtown. But no, we are gonna go get some biscuits, some Eid cookies. Taxi driving. Hello. Oh, he wants a ride? This is looking like nothing is going to be open. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think they're open. Dang, nope. They are closed. That's not that surprising. Most people bought their cookies last night. Oh. I wonder if they're going to be open later. Bummer. Okay, guys. Well, what should we do? Let's go cruise around and I'll bring you back later. Let's go roll up over by Khana Khalili. Look at this beautiful morning. Oh, I love it. Look at all these kids. Saeed. Saeed. Oh, right, and we're back. So it is around noon and the shop is open. There are a lot of teenagers out on the street. No adults. I think all the adults are sleeping and the kids are all out. It's just full of teenagers in downtown. So, but yes, we're back at Rahim Kuwaider, if I'm saying that correctly. ازيك انا اصور دلوقتي اخويا ايوه تمام اخويا خلاص انا مع السلامه. So sorry, I'm gonna get crowded with kids if I. السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
ازيك؟ كله تمام؟
كله تمام.
عندك اكل دلوقتي؟ عندك كحك؟
عندي كحك.
انا محتاجه اشتري دلوقتي.
ممكن.
ممكن ان شاء الله.
ان شاء الله.
عامله ايه؟
انت منين؟
امريكا.
اهلا وسهلا.
شكرا. Yeah, it looks like you guys are closed, but you're open, صح؟ بفتح؟
No, open.
No, مش open.
Open, yes.
ايوه. شكرا. السلام عليكم.
كاميرا بس بتصور
ايه؟
الشرطة المصرية.
اوكي هاي.
كاميرا بس.
مشكلة.
ممنوع بس. ممنوع.
بس امبارح انا هنا وانا صور مش.
انت تبع قناة يعني ولا ايه؟
انا مش فاهمة كتير عربي، بتكلم انجليزي.
بس التصوير بس.
I'll be back. Okay guys, so it's dark in here, but a police officer came in and told me like, why are you filming? And I was like, chill. He was asking if I was part of the news. I was like, nah. Anyway, so I got some cookies. I figured out we have one box. We have 2 boxes. And then I just got some other random ones for what I was looking for. But I'm gonna go to a coffee shop, sit down, have a coffee, and eat some of these and explain more. So I've already been in this shop anyways. If you guys watched the video where I was showing the Ramadan drinks. It's a little chaotic in here, but I will be back and I'll see you at the coffee shop. Alright, and we're back. So, sorry for the chaos and kind of all over the place in the shop there, but the police came in when I was filming and asked me why I was filming, like I said, and I was like, no, I'm not part of the news, and they left, but they're kind of lingering around. Then the girl didn't want to be on camera that was at the cashier. I was trying to figure out the cookies, They didn't have a huge selection. This is what I have here. So yeah, I think a lot of people buy these cookies the day before, or make them the day before, or they just already have them prepared and at their house. So I came early, they weren't open, then they were open. This is what they had, but they didn't have warayiba, which is another cookie that I wanted to show you guys. So we have 3 cookies though, so let's show you that. Oh, before I show you though, just really quickly, I do have a buy me a coffee or buy me a shawarma page now. So I created an account and yes, I got a kid over here trying to talk to me, which is why I came to the coffee shop. There was way too many teenagers on the street and I wouldn't be able to film or explain anything over in the area that I was in. So I came to this quiet area so that I could film without interruptions. But yes, I created an account on Buy Me a Coffee, which, you know, you can buy me a shawarma or it's just donate really. You definitely don't have to. I'm not asking you to, but if you want to, because I know people have asked in the past in the comments, you're now able to donate there. So, and quick shout out or a special thanks to Warrior Sobek, Bibi Franco, and Omer Nazir for donating on Buy Me a Shawarma because they bought the cookies today. So thank them for paying for this so that I can show you guys. All right, that being said, yes, the kids are just everywhere and they don't stop and they just one after the other and the groups get larger. I think they're funny and they're very energetic, but like sometimes when I'm just trying to like explain something, it's like So the most important cookie that I am going to be showing you guys today, it is the #1 cookie eaten during Eid, and it is called kahk. That is K-A-H-K, kahk. And this cookie is extremely old. It actually goes back to 3,500 years ago to ancient Egypt. So yes, this ancient cookie has made it a long ways. Let me tell you a little bit of the history actually. So they found carvings depicting this cookie being made in Memphis and in Thebes and in a tomb from the 18th dynasty, so like 3,500 years ago. They found drawings of ancient Egyptians making these cookies. They would mix honey and ghee over a fire and then they would add the flour to make the dough. And then they would press well, they'd make them into like geometrical shapes, so like sun, like the shape of a sun, and then press shapes into the cookie dough, whether that was like a flower or animals or sun rays or the sun disk, which this resembles to this day. And then they would put it on a slate sheet and bake it. Or sometimes fried, I read, but I think baking was more common in ancient Egypt. And then they would also stuff it with like dates, figs, raisins, buckthorn, and yeah, it is a very ancient cookie going back to ancient Egypt 3,500 years ago. And of course it continued throughout the ages. When Christianity came to Egypt, it was they were making it, they would press like the cross into it though, instead of like, you know, the ancient Egyptians putting animals, flowers, and sun related things. And of course then it continued into Islamic times. Over 1,000 years ago, in the year like 900, is really when it came into prominence, I think, with related to Eid. That's really when it came connected, and the famous cookie that it remains today. So yes, here we are, the famous kahk, which the way I described it, it looks very similar to what the ancient Egyptians were doing. It has like these little ridges, it's sun-shaped, and yeah. Yeah, so let's try it. I've actually had it, but let's try it. What is that inside? I think that's dates. Okay. Yep, that is dates. It's very soft. It's like a shortbread cookie. So they eat a lot of butter cookies. on Eid. I would say those are like the most prominent. They eat all kinds of sweets. They're eating rose beleben and all the desserts, but the butter cookies are like the staple of the Eid celebrations. It's actually not as dry as I was expecting it to be. It's kind of melting in my mouth. There must be a lot of butter or ghee in here. So they make it the same way now, by the way, except maybe they use butter. But they will also stuff it with dates, nuts, what else? Malban, which actually I have over here. I don't know which one. It was very chaotic, hectic trying to buy these cookies. The system was down, so they were trying to like add it up, and even the staff looked confused. I paid $460 for all of this. I'll show you more. They're large boxes though. I mean, this is double layers of the kahk. And I would say the dates is probably the classic, stuffed with dates, if I'm not mistaken. Very good, but messy with the powdered sugar.
Good luck, good luck.
Shukran. So, that is kahk. But they also eat other ones. I need water. Hang on. Gonna cut this and see you in a second. Okay, so back again. So the other desserts that they have, or these other cookies, are all, like I said, butter cookies, is biscuits or biscuit in Arabic, and those are these guys here. It's a large box, and it's just a plain cookie, right? It's like, tastes like a shortbread cookie. It's good. This will be my breakfast. Oh, it almost tastes like there's a hint of lemon. Or am I imagining things? Maybe I'm imagining things. It's very, very faint, but it does taste like a little bit of lemon to me. Those are very good. It would be good with tea in the morning. And it's a large box. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of cookies, special cookies. But at a not that cheap of a pastry shop, you know, I think that I could probably buy this stuff for less at another shop. Maybe. So that is biscuits. And then we also have betifor, which more butter cookies, but it's like a sandwich. A lot of times they'll put jam in between, or chocolate, or a lot of different things. They'll dip them in sprinkles or dip them in chocolate. Honestly, I've seen a lot more festive versions of what they have left at the pastry shop now, so I kind of wish I would have shown you something a little bit more colorful and decorative, but well, I waited till the morning of Eid, and maybe later they'd have more again. They will have restocked their supplies, no idea. But let me open this and try this, because I've never had this, just as I've never had the biscuit, and I haven't actually had kahk in a long time, so kahk is the best. Okay. What is it stuffed with? No idea. Oh, it's very soft feeling. I detect nothing. There is something in there, because you can see it's kind of glued together. Maybe it's just in the center. They needed to put more jam in here, in my opinion. I taste almost complete cookie, and then like I think that might be like an apricot jam. Barely there though, you can barely taste it. But like I said, I've seen chocolate in between. I've seen them dipped in chocolate, half dipped, sprinkles. The kids love those, I heard. I was told. And a lot of times jam. Hopefully more jam than what they put in these ones. Still a good cookie, but I was hoping for more jam. Definitely need water. Dun dun, quick intermission. I am back at my house, but I found in the bag that I didn't thoroughly search clearly, petit four. So these are petit four, more like dipped. I haven't tried it yet, I just opened it. So, was that orange flavor? Yeah, orange or lemon flavor. Again, I'm tasting the lemon. That's good. I've seen all sorts of different petit four, so that are, like I said, with chocolate and other things. So, yeah, but I forgot to show this, and I found it in the bag when I got home. And also gorayeba, which is just a butter cookie with like a little impression in the center, and they usually put a nut or some nuts in the middle, like a pistachio or a walnut or something like that. But the pastry shop was out of gorayeba, so I was not able to show that. So, okay, back to the coffee shop. So it's a little bit warm out here, but I sat in the sun so that we could have a good view of the cookies, so I hope that's working. I hope the lighting is good and it's not just crazy bright or something. And then I bought a few other versions of this, of the kahk, but I don't know what's in it. He told me there was one with malban, and then something else. There was a lot of confusion happening with the police and the teenager following me and trying to get a photo, the girl saying I don't want to be in a video. Then the other staff wanted to be in the video, the guy. Then he was asking for my number, and I was like, no, we don't, you know, it's to be friends. So, a younger guy, but whatever. Anyways, so yeah, it was chaotic in there, and I just said, look, you can follow me on YouTube, dude. But I have no idea what I bought. Malban is hard to describe because I don't really know what it is. I've looked this up multiple times and I always forget what malban is. I'm sure someone will leave a comment though, and I'm sure I will leave a description down in the subtitles of what malban is. But let's open up one of these and see if it happens to be the malban, and then if I can try to describe the flavor. Hang on, again. And we're back. All right, let's try this. Weird. I think it's just plain. But I had a quick hit of like black licorice flavor for a second. Maybe I'm just crazy, tasting lemon and black licorice. There's nothing in there, but I tasted it again. That's weird. Maybe they put some kind of black licorice or anise, or I'm not sure, some kind of flavoring, because it doesn't just taste like this one. Obviously those have dates in them, but still, I didn't have that flavor with the cookie itself. Okay, let's try this one. Maybe the malban is in here, or maybe I just didn't get malban. Okay. That's malban. I didn't really get enough to describe the flavor. How to describe that? It's like a thicker jelly. Very, like kind of sticky jelly. Almost like a mochi, you know, the Japanese. I don't know what flavor that is. I don't know if there's different flavored malban or what. But I don't know how to describe it. I'm actually just tasting a lot of powdered sugar. There is some more sweetness added with the malban, but I can't put a flavor to it. It's not very, it just tastes like sugar.
ازيك يا معلم؟ كل سنة وانت طيب.
Nope. No idea. This is the cafe I'm at, by the way. Yeah, it's just a few blocks away from Talat Harb. I just had to get away from the teenagers. They were everywhere. Literally, it's just like all kids. Whew. So those are the desserts, you guys. And then my coffee. Full of sugar. I actually could use that because I've been up since, I don't know, 3 in the morning. Something like that. And I only got a few hours sleep. I went to bed pretty late. So yeah, I think most of the adults are home sleeping and the kids are running around causing havoc. Carrying around toy. I saw a few toy guns when I was out walking, but I don't know if I was filming or not. Stay tuned for what's coming next. I'll be going to the pyramids soon. I will be talking about bartering and tipping hopefully soon, but don't quote me on that. Anyways, I hope you have a great day. Cheers, subscribe, like, and I will catch you on the next one.